Romans 8:15, for you did not receive a spirit that makes you a slave again to fear, but you received the spirit of sonship, and by him we cry, Abba, Father. Lamentations 3:55 through 57. I called on your name, O Lord, from the depths of your pit. You heard my plea. Do not close your ears to my cry for relief. You came near when I called you, and you said, do not fear. Lamentations 3:19 through 24. I remember my afflictions and my wandering, the bitterness and the gall. I well remember them, and my soul is downcast within me. Yet this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. I say to myself, the Lord is my portion, therefore I will wait for him. Psalms 121, 1 and 2. I lift my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Isaiah 41:13. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you.
Hi everyone. I'm Matt Miner, and this is my wife Kristen. And we've been part of the sporting team for a couple years. And we wrote one of the songs that's on the record, and it kind of came about, well, let me say first, 2011 was a really difficult year for our family. We had a tragedy occur in our family, but before that even happened, we were living in just this season of sorrow and just fear over the tragedy that was about to happen, even before it had even occurred. But as we were living in this season, I was sitting at the piano one day, and I was just playing these chords over and over again, and these three words just kind of came to my mind, and they were just, oh my God. And so I was singing these three words just over and over again, just playing these same chords over and over again. And I thought I was writing a song about despair. And then I was reminded of a verse that Denise Webb had sent to someone else in the band. And I was reminded of, I will remember them and my soul is downcast within me. Yet this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. And I realized I was writing a song about hope. I'm sorry. Anyway, so before I knew it, Kristen was back home, and she had kind of poured herself out, and we wrote the song together. And then before I knew it again, I was singing the song to Mark, and then all of a sudden we were in Nashville, and I was singing it to Ed Cash. And then all of a sudden, just the other day, I was sitting in my car and I was listening to it on a CD. So it's been a ride, and I'm really pleased that the Lord used sorrow in our lives to make a beautiful song. So this is called Our Hope.
Out when I called you, you said do not fear. You know all of my secrets, and still you come near. Out of the darkness we will shine, out of our brokenness we'll rise, out of our hopelessness we cry. You are our hope, oh God, our only hope, oh God. Come set us free, Lord, and bind us to thee. You are our hope, oh God. Cannot bear